dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat little downs.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no hey, Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. They don't mean it, you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda might grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hitting. I've been stacking up all these assets, keep me conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fuck with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YB and I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. Come on.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Outside Levine. And Booker pulls it down. Wow.
Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
Oh, rejected by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
That shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
For the finish!
Derrick Rose in open space is a treat to watch. Love the way he took off and scored that one.
Drummond with the screen. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Rose is good for 3. Rose has got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Payton. Back to Levine. Lets it go from the wing. Goes back up. And Drummond with the finish.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Now here's Ayton. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Wiggins from long range. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
First team foul.
Outside Booker. Inside. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. Screen by Horford. Booker no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies. Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Anthony with it. Caruso covers. Rose can't connect.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Now here's Rose. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Can't cash it in from close range. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game.
If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Caruso. From outside the arc. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Rose with it. Now Wiggins defending. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 6.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Derrick Rose.
And he gets it back. And there it is for him. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first.
15.
And the second quarter about to get started. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has a chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
The Celtics with the lead. Davis down low. Outside Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top. Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
Here's Booker. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Kept alive.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And Ayton pulls it down.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Conchar. There's the three. It's rebounded by Levine.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
The three, Booker. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
So both teams making some changes here. Up top, Davis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Bamba. Going all the way to the rack. And the jam by Brown.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's a minute 26 left in the half.
Did you see that? I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Second team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Outside Finney-Smith. The 3 is up. Anthony grabs the board. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here comes the break. Here's Batum. Off target at the rim. The Celtics on offense. Davis from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Scott.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
Here's Rose. Off the left rim and out. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Wiggins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second put.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
That one's no good. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Brent, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Both free throws good from Booker.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent.
Oh, wow!
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. About a minute played here in the second half. Brown with the block.
Ooh, they come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Drummond with the screen. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Boston on offense. Rose with it. He's picked up by Levine. Booker no good.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Drummond. Kick out to Brown. Wiggins outside. Brown with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Back to Rose. Up top, Booker. Oh, deflected. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Credit the length and athleticism of Drummond to get things started. He's the rare center who picks up a lot of steals.
Boston trailing. It's Booker on the wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Pat Connaughton.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Fast break. Here we go. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
A beautiful pass by Derrick Rose, one of his strengths when you start talking about him as a distributor.
Here's Levine. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Al Horford. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
Pass to Connaughton. To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right side, Booker. Oh, stolen by Payton. Stolen by Ayton. Payton with a steal. Here's Connaughton. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Davis. Booker attacking from downtown. Knocks down the triple. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Batum's shot is off.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Anthony with a bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Batum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Batum's got his first points of the night.
Such a creative scorer. Batum can do it inside, from 3, really anywhere on the floor.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And great job to establish position and square up.
12 seconds left left in the third quarter. And here's Caruso outside. Anthony grabs the board. Now the Celtics on the move. There's Davis with what a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry.
45.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Levine. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Back to Anthony. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go for him. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Wiggins outside. Hunter with some nice D.
Los Angeles foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
The Celtics with the lead. Crafty move. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Right wing. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Second shot opportunity. Buries it from three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Wiggins. Drummond with the screen. Wiggins, no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Here's Ayton. Again, the Celtics good for two more.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Down low. Back to Rose. To the paint. It's stolen by Drummond. It's a one-on-one situation. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Stolen by Ayton. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. It's Wiggins on the wing. Let's go with a three. Here's Payton. Pass to Drummond. Here's Levine for three. That one falls, coming off a drum and feed. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half. Wiggins with a steal. Finney Smith with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Finney Smith up top. Back to Payton. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Horford. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Zach LaVine.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's LaVine. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And this is why they turn to LaVine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
Outside Booker. Boston again missing.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's LaVine for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Brown. And so it's Boston with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
하루만 너답게 we down for the night. Oh, bass bumping right. Oh, I done lost count. Oh, we don't rap like that. We don't flex like that. 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit, baby. 내일 내가 살아 있을지도 if it, yeah, if it, yeah, yeah, if it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah.
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람, 기분 좋은 vibes, yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어, 기분 좋은 life, yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah. 또 작지는 space see me in the stars yeah. 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파리도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the page. We be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
Just what you wanted. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me down. Don't hold it back like that. Just pull me closer, baby. Let's make the most of this before it's over.
Japan. Rocket man, he don't ever land. Rocket man, 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 never out of gas. Rocket man, another bag. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, whip too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan, you are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying, I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a like a Lisi, freaky like, oh my god. Rocket man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big ball of brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket man, drop 100 grand. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man, fly to Japan. Rocket man, he don't ever land. Rocket man, 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 never out of gas. Rocket man, another bag. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, whip too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. Oh, I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, the cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. Wide rolling down, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You were way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket man, drop 100 grand. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man, fly to Japan. Rocket man, he don't ever land. Rocket man, 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 never out of gas. Rocket man, another bag. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, whip too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man.
Off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I done came back around like I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We can f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep dough with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, bait one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with her. She was hanging with her op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stocks. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the It makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching clowns.
Does he stay up just to breeze? Then I took it back, now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't in a minute. They call me a baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros, they what you shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. A top 5 list, get him and he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign 'em. Keep driving, you will not find 'em. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically and ran the back up, designing me. Sha'aning me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagosh. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block. It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same look. Small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to Portland. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Good work defensively by Horford. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore. As an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked
to. It's his first trip to the line.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Here's Rose. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And LaVine throws it down.
And when LaVine goes up, you have that period where you're wondering what he's going to do, and it's usually something spectacular.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, it's settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And they depend on LaVine to score at an efficient clip, knows how to get it done inside.
And here's Booker from the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Boston now. 4-point game. Back to Booker. Picked by Horford. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but Coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. LaVine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Celtics trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ayton. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Drummond. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. .131 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Booker. From 7. And that's good off the glass that time.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complementary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Pass to Finney-Smith. It's stolen. Here's Caldwell Pope. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Now here's Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Loads it up there for Harrell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics with the lead. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Porter pulls it in. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Boston on top. They're up. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Laid in with the nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Pass to Hunter. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Checking in for the Celtics, Devin Booker.
Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got his third basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Finney Smith. No good there. And it's Boston the other way.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And you got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes, no matter what the score is, and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Down low. Here's Horford. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
That's a big boy basket from Horford. Fouled, but still got it to fall.
Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Hunter on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Levine. Payton trying to get open. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine? Just daring the D to get physical with it.
Outside, Davis. Loads it up there for Harrell. The shot, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at
it. To the paint. And Harrell slaps it in.
Well, Harrell gets up there, and he uses that long wingspan for the finish.
There's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Nice D from Porter. Celtics leading by 6. And here's Davis for 3. It's hauled in by Bron.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Levine, here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th team foul.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Caldwell Pope. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Booker looking around. 14 feet away.
Devin Booker.
And that one, good. Booker's got 9.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
Back to Wiggins. From deep. And Boston with the rebound.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Aiden's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Here's Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Bamba's got his second bucket tonight.
Devin Booker.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
To the middle. Bamba with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Tipped away. It's taken away by Payton. And Payton throws it down.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Devin Booker.
Sinks the triple.
3 points.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, with that make right there, that could change things.
And so here's the home team. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. No good from Connaughton. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Into the lane. Booker outside. And the call will be against Al Horford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. The Celtics making a switch here. And the Celtics with possession here. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Davis with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Here's Conchar. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he's good on the 2nd.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Over Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. Makes it off the glass. Finney-Smith's got his first basket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Porter, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Celtics have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. And free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Caldwell Pope outside. And another miss by Boston.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
1:05 left to play in the 3rd. Porter, no luck.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Left side Rose. The 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here's Caruso. That one no good. And Boston will go the other way with it. Celtics have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
There's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
And it's Rose penetrating. Back to Porter. The layup off target. Here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's intercepted. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. 3rd quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And so here's the home team. Right side Levine. Pass to Payton. Offline with his 3. Booker outside. Tries it from 19. That shot is off. Bamba sets a screen. And then Levine with the champ.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Knocked away. Inside. Here's Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Free throw drops for Ayton.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively. ...60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Levine.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That one on 8. First one falls for. And so Levine nails both of them. And the Celtics with possession here. Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. He can't get it to go. Good D by Drummond.
Blocking foul called on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Payton looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fourth personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for the home team.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so Booker will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Hunter on the wing to take the lead. Offensive rebound. And a dunk by Horford.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Ayton a screen. A nice shot by Booker. And the Celtics lead by 2.
This isn't all that surprising. Remember, Devin Booker once put 70 up in an NBA contest.
Drummond a screen. Lays it up off the glass. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Booker. And stolen by Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Payton. Now here's Levine. Four on the clock. Drummond trying to get himself free. Levine's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Rose. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Levine with it. Out guarded by Booker. And Levine, here we go. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Over to the wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's in!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Back to Payton. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Ayton a screen. Booker. And Bamba pulls it down.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. With the floater, Stolen by Bamba. Here's Booker. Count it!
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Big basket there. We've seen LaVine blossom into a star in this league, a guy teams count on in big moments.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. That will count. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
I can't believe it. How in the world can you end the game on a...
Physically fit, catch you in the raw, wanna taste of it. Boom on God, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rocket on a compact disc, in a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss, pick up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Ooh, I'ma lose all decency. Lose all decency. It'll hide in a fantasy. That blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Ride, tune to your frequency. Lose all decency. Lose all decency.
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. También me miro feo, que es pobre, pero... Qué oso, qué oso. Ay, qué oso. Ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos, que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre...
Back up. Corner, Phil. Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Back. Let's go screen.
Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira aquí ni Santa. Ya ni para acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in... She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow rain was a pouring down. That pain was all around, see my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing?
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to Portland. Booker, no good.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Bamba with the block. Goes up. And Payton throws it down.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Pass to Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Back to Booker. Pass to Ayton. 4 on the shot clock. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target. To the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Booker outside. Puts the move on. And Booker throws it down.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wolverines. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Here's LaVine following the score by Derrick Rose. The turnaround Jay. LaVine's shot is off.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside, Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. Over in the corner, Caruso. Driving in. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Both teams will make substitutions. To the left wing. Here's Conchar. A beautiful reverse layup.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Caruso. Now, Connaughton. For Davis. No good from Connaughton. Boston trailing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his donkey.
The screen from Brown. Harris, no good. Austin with the ball. Pass to Harrell. One-on-one here. And Harrell slams it in.
Possessing great mobility at his size, Harrell runs the floor like a deer.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And that one's good. Caruso. Pass to Harrell. Outside Porter. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
The Celtics.
Boy.
17.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Pass to Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it. But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right? Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side. That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them. Good on the triple. Connaughton's got his first 3 points of the game. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Out to Harris. Drummond trying to get himself free. And the Wolverines, another three.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the three ball.
And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. In low. Pass to Drummond. Some solid defense from Ayton. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well-equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Misses the three.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Boston. Here's Booker. He takes it in. And Booker throws it down.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive. Charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. On the wing, Payton. Brown outside. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The Wolverines need to get a shot on. Caruso. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 3. Here's Harrell. Sweet move. And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options making that jam seem unstoppable. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:23 left in the first half.